Kentucky Cooking segment brought to you by Creative Kitchen and Bath, where you will always cook in style.
Welcome back to Midday Kentucky. We are in the kitchen with Miss Allison Davis, and we are here at Creative Kitchen and Bath. And Allison, what are we cooking today?
We're making chili.
Yes, and
Who
I love
doesn't
chili on a
love
cold
chili?
day like this. Oh, I can't wait.
It is the perfect time of year
Love
for
it.
chili. I go, I love tomato and ground beef and
Yes.
the traditional chili, but this one I have to say is one of my favorites. It's a white chicken chili. There's a lot of different ways that you can go with it. I'm always encouraging people, like, get in your refrigerator, see what you've got working, see what's in your pantry, and chili is not a complicated dish by any means. It
seems like it is to me.
It seems like it, but to me it really isn't. I mean,
Yeah.
there is some prep involved, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm just prepping up some onions, prepping up some bell peppers. You could go with a combination of bell peppers, but I love, using red or orange, really just to bring a nice bright color to the chili. Lisa, I have to think of your name for a second, is doing right here is just browning off some ground chicken. In my recipe that you'll also get, I sometimes will go with even a rotisserie chicken that's already cooked.
Oh, yeah.
And just pull it apart and add it in for simplicity.
That's good.
But I had some ground chicken, so I thought, well, let's use that.
Okay.
So you've got that pretty well cooked, and what we're going to do is just kind of transfer that over to this plate.
Sounds good.
Right? So, oops, as I make a mess. And then we're going to start sauteing off all of our vegetables. Now, what we're doing today, we've got it in a larger sautoir or big saute pan with the nice edges, and that's really so that we can get a good camera shot, because the stock pot's not going to, be able to show that as much. Right. So we're going to go with our onions. You could do a diced onion, but honestly, I like the bits in chili. I like different textures and bits, so I did slices. We'll go in with that bell pepper and garlic and just start working that around for me.
All right.
Just to get a nice saute there.
Oh, it smells so good. Love garlic, love onion. That smell, that combination is so awesome.
I make a joke in our cooking classes a lot that just says, if you want to impress somebody and maybe you've ordered takeout but you don't want them to know it, just cook a little onion and garlic in your kitchen and it will just smell amazing. I don't know how many times people walk into the store and they're like, what do you have cooking? And it's literally always just onion and garlic, and I haven't even gotten any further than that.
Well, Allison, I'm here to tell you, my eyes are watering from the onion.
Oh, no, they are.
Oh, wow.
All right, so you've got that working.
I'm crying.
Okay, I'll switch with you. How's that?
I'm doing good. I've got it.
So we're going to keep sauteing this up and letting this soften just a little bit. We've got our chicken ready, and that's going to be added back in. And then we've got some bits, of course, that we are pretty traditional. I'm going to go in with a can of tomatoes. Now, I like a spicy, obviously. I'm always into the spicy. So I'm doing the rotel or the diced tomatoes with green chilies that we're going to add in here once that softens up a bit. And then I'm adding additional green chilies because I like the heat. I go with white beans with my chicken chili.
Yeah.
But you could do kidney beans or pinto beans. It's really, a personal preference.
Okay.
But I like using the white northern or navy beans when I'm making my white chili, because they just kind of go together. All right, I picked this up. I'm not even sure which grocery store I got it at, but this was just like a starter kit, and sometimes you can find some good seasoning blends that don't have any, bad ingredients. And what I mean by bad ingredients is it's not like the maltodextrin and all that mess. It's really just dehydrated spices that once you add into your chili, it rehydrates, and it just kind of is a time saver.
Okay.
So this one is kind of like a salsa verde with a little jalapeno. So it's got like dehydrated parsley, black pepper, cumin, salt, garlic, lemon peel, citric acid, a little vinegar, jalapeno, and organic. So we're going to add that in.
You put that in, and then you add all the wet ingredients at that point?
Yeah, so this is going to season up our veggies. And I'm even going to sprinkle a little bit over here just on our chicken to kind of sit and kind of soak into that.
Gotcha.
All right.
I'm learning.
So we'll add our beans. We've got a nice sauteed veggie going on there. We're going to go ahead and add our beans, add our tomatoes, and start letting all this start working. The trick is after about a day, this even has more better flavor. Like I always say, make your chili the day before your event so it can really sit and all those flavors can marry together.
That's right.
We're going to go in with some nice chicken bone broth.
Oh, I can't wait to try this.
All right.
Looks so good.
So my mom, I'm going to call her out here. She likes to sometimes throw in this can of cream of chicken soup, but I'm not a fan of these.
Really?
I really always go
Love
to the
moms.
coconut cream.
Okay,
Right?
okay.
So I made this more dairy-free. We're going to add this coconut cream in there, and that's going to give you that same effect of a creamy, you know, chili and.
Well, I cannot
and with the heat,
wait to try this.
yeah, and with the heat, the coconut cream really is going to help bring a little sweetness and kind of cool it down a bit too.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, for this recipe and many other recipes, head over to our website at WTVQ.com/Midday Kentucky, or you can head over to Allison's website at wildtimecooking.com, and we'll be right back right after this short break.